Hello everyone, I'm Sheena, the Sports Report Girl, here with another edition of On Deck. So this week, Major League Baseball conducts their annual draft. Speculation has mounted over the past few weeks whether the beleaguered Washington Nationals will take top prospect Steven Strasburg with the first overall pick. On the surface, it seems like a no-brainer. The San Diego State pitcher's fastball has been clocked at 103 miles per hour. He averages nearly 2 strikeouts per inning and last month recorded a no-hitter. In short, there are no sure things, but this guy is as close as they come. What complicates matters, however, is whether the Nationals can sign him. Last year, they failed to sign their top pick, another pitcher who wasn't nearly as heralded as Strasburg. Thing is, no one has been this hyped, which is why super agent Scott Boras is expected to ask for a record $40 to $50 million signing bonus. All accounts indicate Washington GM Mike Rizzo will take Strasburg, but with the current record for a signing bonus being $10.5 million from Mark Pryor in 2001, I wouldn't be holding my breath that the deal gets done anytime soon. Moving on, last week saw the surprising release of Tom Glavine by the Atlanta Braves. Glavine, who had just completed his final rehab start for minor league affiliate Rome, was ready to return to the main club. But instead of being given a roster spot, the future Hall of Famer was given the tomahawk chop. A few days later, team president Sherholtz spoke out, saying he didn't believe the organization treated the veteran right. Evidently, Glavine agreed. Rumors were swirling Monday that he was considering filing a grievance against the team, claiming the decision was made to avoid paying him a $1 million bonus had he been activated. The same day the Braves created this PR nightmare, they were busy finishing a deal with the Pirates that would create one of their own. In exchange for a slew of prospects, including Gorkys Hernandez, Pittsburgh sent outfielder Nate McCluth to Atlanta. The unpopular deal in Steeltown prompted the Bucs GM to send an email to season ticket holders explaining his actions. But the only explanation I would want to hear is, what the hell kind of dorky name is Gorkys? Over in the American League, the Los Angeles Angels have fired Clay Daniel, their international supervisor of scouting, as he became embroiled in an ongoing investigation into Latin American bonus kickbacks. In the last year, employees from the Yankees, Red Sox, White Sox, and Nationals have been implicated, including former Washington GM Jim Bowden. Kickbacks and third world countries, don't those two go hand in hand? But what I found most interesting about this story was learning that Major League Baseball has an actual department of investigations. The word I'm hearing here in Tinseltown is one of the major broadcast networks is already developing the idea as a new fall series. Check it out.
After the 2007 Mitchell Report, Major League Baseball created the Department of Investigations. Agents of the MLBDI investigate violations of rules, policies, and other threats to the integrity of the game. These are their stories.
You had a career that spanned nearly 20 years. You hit over 600 home runs, and you're credited with saving the nation's pastime. How did you do it?
Well, that was something that, God gave me the strength to be the main guy that year and cheer the home run race with Mark McGwire.
And did God also give you a corked bat and anabolic steroids too?
After I started playing, my talent, a lot of people start to see that I have a talent. A lot of people start to see that that I'm becoming a good player, so.
What? It's always a pleasure to hear from Sammy, isn't it? Speaking of which, the former slugger formally announced last week that he would soon be announcing his formal retirement. Someday soon. It's only been 2 years since he last played ball, so really, what's the rush? Souza did mention that once retired, he would patiently await his induction to the Hall of Fame, posing the question, I have the numbers to get in, don't I? To answer that question, the Baseball Writers Association of America is likely to respond with a collective, Lo siento, Sammy, pero no hablo inglés. And finally, congratulations are in order for Randy Johnson, who last week had to endure an extended rain delay to win the 300th game of his career. Many surmise the big unit will likely be the last to reach that milestone. Considering the way pitchers are managed these days, that may well be true. So, here is to you, Randy Johnson. You, your nasty mullet, and 300 wins. Wow, that'll put hair on your chest. Okay, guys, you've been on deck with the Sports Report Girl, but please don't forget to leave your comments. And if you like the show, be sure to subscribe and tell a friend. See you back here next week. Bye-bye.